So before I started looking into things, I thought this matchup would have been a relatively, well, close one, like, comparable. However, I was really real mistaken. Like, it is extremely one-sided, and we'll see to who in the video. Yeah, this is Batman versus Iron Man, so let's get into it. For strength feats, Batman is kind of limited. He has lifted £1,000 in bench pressing in his regular workout and £2,500 in leg curls, and has easily busted through walls, which is really impressive for an average human. However, Iron Man completely blows it out of the water, as Iron Man's suit has lifted up to 100 tons, let alone pounds, and that's just lifting strength. He also has a Hulk Buster as well, which is comparable to the Hulk, who was able to, as we said in the Venom versus Nomu fight, that was able to destroy an asteroid with a single punch. And the asteroid was twice the size of Earth. So I think it's clear to say that Batman loses here. Going on to speed, and Batman has a few quite impressive feats as well. He's dodged bullets from point blank, which would travel approximately 1,800 miles per hour. He's also caught one of Green Arrow's arrows, but the most impressive speed feat he has is dodging Darkseid's Omega beams. This is impressive because they were able to hit Superman, and the same Superman who could travel from one end of the galaxy to another. If we were to assume that it was the full length of the galaxy, he would have to be travelling around 5 quintillion times the speed of light, and Batman was just able to dodge it anyway. However, Iron Man hasn't showed that many reactionary feats. He has moved faster than the eye can see, however, there's not much. However, for travel speed, he has moved to the moon within a picosecond, which would mean he has to be moving 1/6 times the speed of light. So I know that's travel speed, but even with that, Iron Man wins. So while Batman is faster in terms of reacting, Iron Man's just faster in terms of travel. Batman is extremely durable, as he has been buried alive, drugged, and tied up by the Joker, and he was still able to escape from that. His strongest suits have also been able to take one hit from Superman, which is also quite impressive. He has had his back broken and survived. However, besides that, he is mostly just a human. His suit is fireproof, shockproof, bulletproof, and all the rest of it, but he mostly is just human. Meanwhile, Iron Man has taken hits from the Hulk and his Hulk Buster, which, as we said, has planetary levels of destructive capabilities. Iron Man has also had lightning, he's also taken lightning from Storm, one of the X-Men. He has also taken nuclear blasts as well, and also hits from Thor's hammer. So again, I think it goes without saying that Iron Man is more durable. For versatility, Batman has obviously quite a lot in his utility belt. I'll put up everything on the screen right now that I've found, because I can't be bothered reading it all out. He's also mastered every single martial art. Batman also has shock gloves, which has around 200,000 volts of electricity within them. So yeah, he's basically a walking taser. He can also use his cape to glide as well. He also has batarangs in different types as well, just regular shurikens, electricity, and explosive types. He's an extremely unpredictable fighter, since he knows all the martial arts in the world, which can be also quite annoying to deal with. He also knows every pressure point in the human body and is a master at stealth, so he's really good at silent takedowns. Iron Man, on the other hand, doesn't have that much in the way of versatility. He has his Hulk Buster suit, but apart from that, it's mostly just missiles and different types of energy blasts, which obviously are quite effective. His Unibeam is the most powerful. It's the blast that comes from his chest, and they are able to output quite a lot of power. In fact, around 34 gigatons of TNT, which is enough to destroy an island. So while Iron Man's versatility has a lot more power behind it, Batman is more versatile than Iron Man. So one of the few points to Batman. In terms of weaknesses, Batman's obviously is just a human in a bat costume, while a really tough human is mostly still just human nonetheless. He's also extremely mentally unstable, hence why he never carries around guns, but even if he did, that wouldn't do anything against Iron Man anyway, since his suit is bulletproof. Iron Man for weaknesses, the only one that was really notable is his suit can run out of power, and the more he uses of it, the less time he has with it. But it does still last quite a long time. So, in terms of who has the worst weakness, it is probably Batman because of the whole human thing. But if you want to disregard that, since Iron Man is technically also human, then Iron Man's weakness is more vulnerable. In terms of intelligence, they are both quite incredible. Obviously, Iron Man has created multiple suits, all better than the rest of them, and capitalising on each of their weaknesses. However, I'd probably have to give the point to Batman. For one, the smartest detective in the world, doesn't exactly come easy for that title. And he was also able to figure out that one of his opponents didn't have a tongue, just because of the way that his fist bounced off his jaw. So, probably give the point to Batman, although intelligence is quite close. Although, as well, to keep in mind, Batman is also able to create machines that are able to take out the Justice League. The Justice League that would include the Flash, Superman, Martian Manhunter, Wonder Woman, and everyone in the Justice League is, just way beyond basic human level. So in terms of intelligence, Batman wins. So from this, we know that Iron Man is stronger, faster in terms of travel speed, more durable, not really as smart as Batman, but also near that level of intelligence, and can output more power. Batman, on the other hand, just has faster reaction speed, and is possibly more intelligent, and more versatile. Yes, I think it's pretty obvious that Iron Man wins this fight. Batman is the better fighter, however that doesn't really come into play because Iron Man's a long distance one with the repulsor blasts, or even if he does have to get up close, he still beats Batman, as, any hit that he lands on him, it's just game over. Well, if Batman was given preparation time, then I have no doubt they'd be able to beat Iron Man, as we already said, he'd beat the Justice League. However, we're not giving him that here, so yeah, Iron Man wins this fight. Iron Man also has a symbiote suit, which is even stronger than his Hulkbuster and his normal suit, so if we were to bring that into account, then it would just be a complete massacre. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to dislike, unsubscribe, and tell me anything that I might have missed out in the comments. So yeah, until next time.